Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Cypress Sports Show, brought to you by Coach's Corner, your go-to spot before and after the game. I'm Jeff Russell here, as always, with Mark Slevcove. This week, Coach, we're finishing up the league season for pretty much everything. CIF wrestling, a little weird. We always say that. We got CIF duels, then we got league finals, then we got individual CIF, and then it continues on and on for like 7 weeks. So that's wrestling. And then everybody else will finish up this week. Water polo finished up, so they'll begin CIF this week, and then the others will go into CIF. I know boys basketball, big game tonight. Soccer has, I believe, secured a league championship. The girls.
Yeah, they're on bye this week, so
on bye.
They're done.
Girls basketball, we're going to talk to Hannah and Kiana today, and they're currently going to be league champs. So where are we at with the rest of the sports? How do we look? What needs to happen for the boys to make sure that they get in, even though they've had, again, a great season, top, in the county, much like last year, this scenario where it's kind of a must win, and if not, then potential playoff.
Well, it's a real similar scenario to last year. Last year, we tied, a three-way tie for second with La Habra, Canyon, and Cypress. Coin flip determined second place, and then Cypress and Canyon had a third place playoff game. And now, this time, Crane's won like last year, La Habra's 2 by themselves, and Cypress and Canyon are tied for third. And 1 game left tonight. Cypress plays on Tuesday night. We play at Foothill. Canyon plays at La Habra. If we both win, or if both teams lose, then we still remain tied for third, and we're going to have a playoff game, a play-in game to get to the playoffs on Wednesday, tomorrow at Sunny Hills at 5:30. If we win and Canyon loses, then we're in automatically for third place. If Canyon wins and we lose, then we're in fourth place, and then we're looking for an at-large, which based on the CIF rankings, we would be right outside the last at-large spot, and we would just miss the playoffs again like last year. So we got to win and take care of that business. That guarantees us another game at least, depending on what Canyon does. So.
Yeah, and so in that whole scenario, you're not, other than playing Foothill tonight, we didn't say much about Foothill, but they've been in games. And, you can't just show up and go, Cypress is going to win, especially at their place.
Right. Foothill's 0-7 in league, but they're still a good team.
They've been in.
And it's a little bit scary, right? You feel like they could always bite someone in the butt, and you just don't want that to be you. I think our boys will be focused tonight. Coach Mitchell will have them ready to play, and hopefully they'll bring the energy and perform well.
And then hopefully La Habra brings that for
against Canyon. That's right. That's right.
Gets the win, because they could just say, hey, we're in second. Let's play everybody.
Right.
Have a great senior night. So there's a lot on the line
for sure. So we'll see how that goes. But hopefully we'll have at least 2 more games, a play-in game in addition tonight, or a CIF game next week. Girls basketball secured a league championship on Friday. They're undefeated in league going into the last game at Foothill also. So that's a league championship for Coach Rivera and the girls. So congrats to them. I think the last one was 2023 for them, so it's been a couple years. Girls soccer won a league championship, and they're on bye this week, so they finished up their league season, but nobody can catch them. So they have a league title, and now they'll be in the playoffs next week. Boys soccer finished second. They're on bye this week also. So they'll have a playoff game next week, second place for Coach Anton and the guys. Water polo, as you said, is in the playoffs. They finished in third place. They played Nordhoff Thursday at 4 o'clock on our campus. And then wrestling, both boys and girls did not make the team duels, but now they go back to individuals this week to qualify, league finals to qualify individually into CIF. So hopefully we'll have some people advance next week into CIF individuals.
Whew. Lots of stuff. And like we said last week, spring right on the tail. They're ready to get going. I know they're itching. Even, your off-season practices start to get long, right? You've been doing it. Now it's like, when do we play? And before you know it, we'll be going crazy out in the spring. So
for sure. All
right. Well, great stuff. Well, we're going to check in with girls basketball today. So let's see what Hannah and Kiana have to say. All right. Well, hey, we got girls basketball players, Hannah and Kiana here. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Kiana, it's good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Have you been sick? We haven't seen Kiana's, corner in a while.
I was sick for a little bit, actually, but Hope we're starting soon again.
Getting back?
Yes.
You're out and about talking to people?
Yes.
All right, do we have something for this week?
We have asking winter sports and spring sports what winter sport they would play if not their own.
All right. Should we check it out?
Yes, that's
All
good.
right. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Miley Ming. Hi, my name is Angel. If I wasn't playing water polo, I would play soccer. If I wasn't playing water polo, I would be playing basketball.
I'm Jaden Sam. I'm a junior. I'm Alan Nguyen. I'm a senior. And a winter sport that I would play instead of soccer would be basketball. The winter sport I would play instead of soccer would be basketball too.
Hi, my name is Hannah. Hi, I'm Serena. If I didn't play basketball, I'd play swim. And if I didn't play basketball as a winter sport, I'd play soccer.
All right, well, thanks. Finally, we got
Yeah,
something.
of
Very
course.
good. Who was your favorite answer? What was your favorite answer? What would you, if you weren't playing this sport in the winter, what else would you play? What would you play instead?
I think I'd be a soccer girl.
Soccer?
Yeah, it's a lot of running though. It's a lot of running.
Basketball's not?
Not as much as soccer.
No?
Really? Defensive slides, defensive warm-ups in basketball, or just jog around in soccer?
I mean, we run a lot. No. We run a lot in basketball, but I don't know if I could do the full field. That's crazy.
That is kind of long. What about you?
I'd said I'd choose swim.
Swim?
Mm-hmm.
Is a different sport? All right.
Nice.
Different, yeah. Do you like swimming?
I
Have you
love
swum
swimming.
before? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That to me seems very hard. Like because if you don't swim, you drown. You
It is
die,
difficult
so,
because
yeah.
like when you're out of breath, then you kind of can't really breathe
Yeah,
underwater. But
you're just gonna float.
yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, we're off and rolling with the season. You guys, not even off and rolling. I mean, we're almost through with the season at this point, right? One league game left, and then playoffs. You guys have secured a league championship. Congratulations. What tonight we're go into the games against Foothill. As we finish up the season, what are your goals? What are you guys looking to do as we move through tonight into the playoffs?
Well, tonight we want to finish out 8-0. That's number one priority, and then going into playoffs, we just are gonna take it one game at a time and not like stress ourselves too out for the future. We just need to make sure we're consistent and staying true to like what we know works and keeping each other accountable.
Nice.
Yes. Definitely the goal is to end off with 8-0, and I believe we will tonight. And hopefully we'll beat them by a lot. And for playoffs, I definitely agree taking it one step at a time and just not overwhelming ourselves.
Yeah, we want to go far, just like volleyball did.
Yes.
One game at a time.
One game at a time.
Over there, all I heard in the college football playoffs is the new thing is win one,
Yeah.
win one, and then once you're done with that one,
Next
win one.
Focus on the next thing.
Yeah, just win one, and then move on to the next.
Tell us about your paths to basketball. Right, we know Kiana was kind of born into a basketball family, so she can explain that.
Yeah.
Hannah, how about you? What was your path into basketball? You play with your sister now on the team, so you got this family connection. How'd you get into it?
I've always played sports. The first sport I did was swim and then gymnastics. I've done like gymnastics, soccer, but then my parents pushed me into basketball. Well, my dad did because like he said I'm tall, so I should do it. And my
You're
oldest
too tall for a
did.
gymnast.
That's probably true.
Yeah. But it was on and off throughout elementary school, but then I joined this club team. It was like a sales team, I believe, and it was a lot of fun. And from there, like they just pushed me to keep going with it, and I'm glad I stuck with it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I was holding a basketball since I was born with my dad.
And your grandpa.
Yeah, and my grandpa, both coaching here, and I kind of grew up in the gym, like always just around the girls, around the boys team. So it's always been something that I like hold a lot of like my heart to, and I'm like happy that I've stuck out so long for it, especially at such a good program here.
Yeah, I was going to say, how's the experience been for 4 years at Cypress High School? I mean, you have a family connection. Your coaching staff has a family connection with the Riveras. Your sister, how's the experience been?
I mean, it feels like it's been way more than 4 years. I did all the camps and everything here, but I I felt more comfortable coming as a freshman, but I think as a senior, I'm just happy that like I got to leave my mark, and I'm happy that I got to experience such great coaches. Like, and on the boys' side, I think they're always supportive of us too.
Sorry. For myself personally, I feel like coming in freshman year, I was really nervous because I wasn't really sure what I was walking into at first. But now my senior year, I'm way more comfortable with the team, and like my experience has been overall great. And like Kiana said, like I love the coaches and the team as a whole.
Very good.
Nice. And we've obviously seen you grow up, right?
Yeah.
Not just basketball, but literally watched you grow up into the
Yeah.
person you are today. You did, I mean, your parents did a great job, I mean, for the
Thank
most
you.
part.
Hey.
But, so we were talking earlier about, maybe we can get into the gym and shoot a little bit, but you mentioned that you really love, and I want Coach to know that you really love the defensive drills that you guys do.
Yes,
You are
of
so
course.
sold on those that we should get involved. What are the favorite drills that you guys do defensively or offensively or whatever, and how does that translate to the game?
Well, defense is our team's number one priority. Defense wins championships. So first 30 minutes of practice is always closing out slides, making sure we're talking on defense, all that stuff. So
That's what you want us to do?
yeah.
No,
we can
yeah,
do
man.
we can do that.
You gotta,
That
you gotta
one's
get
easy.
low though.
That's
You got the
easy.
Yeah,
knees.
right.
You get low.
No on ball defense for me.
I'm short. I'm already low. Come on, easy. What about you?
I feel like my favorite drill is the cone workout. It's not really named for it. We just slide to the cones.
It's like oh my gosh.
You have to scream like ball while doing it.
Okay.
Well,
Go,
Like a
ball,
zigzag
ball, ball. Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing, back to cones.
It's just like quick movements back and forth and stuff.
What about offensive drills? Nothing? Shoot.
Shooting's way more fun than playing defense.
Right, shooting.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, I like shooting. I like layups. Anything that's getting us like active reps that we are obviously going to use in a game. Like just consistently, even if it's a little annoying sometimes. Like things you just have to do over and over. So when we get to a game, it's for sure.
Yeah.
My favorite drill, we don't do it that much anymore, but it's still the bacon. It's a lot of fun.
Steal the bacon. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a little conditioning thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you get to do both offense and defense.
There you go. So what's been the biggest challenge this year? Right, we're league champs, so we've had some good wins, especially throughout league. But what are some obstacles we've had to overcome throughout the season?
I think we have a really big group, which is not a negative at all, but it's a lot of energy that we carry with our team. So I think in the beginning of season, sometimes if we're all tired, it seems even more so because there's a lot of us. And I think we've grown and matured a lot to the point where we know now one person can be infectious to everyone. So I think that's like ultimately what led to our success during season is just having that good energy all throughout the team, on the bench, on the court, and we just have a great support system.
I definitely agree. I was going to say something similar along the lines of just like adjusting completely. Like I feel like our whole team is different from last year from varsity since a lot of people moved up and it's different. It's a lot of energy, but not in a negative way at all. And we definitely learned how to work with each other, like not just how to play with each other, but how to communicate with one another.
Yeah, so a lot of newcomers, but you guys have developed a camaraderie
Yeah.
and when you have that, right, when you have that camaraderie, togetherness on the court, you communicate with each
Yeah.
other, all that, you become unstoppable, right? It's a great joy.
Last one before we get to some fast action. We got Foothill tonight. Who are their? What are we looking at? Who are their best players? And I'm going to add to that in a second because we have a connection with one of their players. Do you know that?
Yes.
Yeah. So Aaliyah Kim, number 11 on their team. Her dad Kevin coached with me when I was coaching basketball here, and his daughter's now on the team. She's a shooter. So what other strong things do they have? I mean, obviously we got to shut her down. I mean, it's going to come out after the game. So Coach Kim, we got to shut her down.
They have a pretty good point guard. I would say she's pretty aggressive going into the paint. They have two seniors that I think are pretty good. One of them is coming off an injury, so not sure how much she'll play tonight. The other one I actually played basketball with like outside of this, so
Nice.
hopefully we lock her up. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty aggressive in the paint, and then they like to kick out and stuff. But I think as long as our defense rotations are good and we talk, we'll be okay.
We got a pretty aggressive one in the paint too.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. And that's what I was going to say. So, one of the things when they shoot a lot of threes is there's some long rebounds. So is
Yeah.
that more your focus going into this game, is to making sure that you get hit, make all your blockouts, grab every rebound kind of thing?
Yeah, my main focus is definitely like not missing the rebounds and not letting them get it and not letting them kick out to the paint. So just having to be really strong in defense because like our coaches say, it starts on defense.
Yeah, that's always our team goal number one, box out.
All right. It is time for some fast action questions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. If you could dunk, what kind of dunk would you do?
Oh my gosh.
I go first.
Yeah.
I would hoop it in between my legs and then behind my back.
Between the legs, behind the back, and then
Yeah.
one or two-handed.
One.
That was always my favorite one to do.
Right.
Yeah.
I think 360. That's crazy.
It's like the classic.
Yeah.
Right? Solid. Would you rather have the game-winning shot or take a charge that decides the game?
Take a charge.
Starts on defense, coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the charge.
Take a charge. Don't lead her into the question. She was going to say make a game-winning shot. Dunk, right?
Yeah.
Who talks the most on the team?
I think me.
I feel like Haley or
Oh yeah, her sister.
Haley or Q.
Your sister? All right. Who would survive the longest with no phone?
Me.
Mm.
I would.
Yeah?
Maybe Kaylee Tilson.
All right.
She got too many things to do.
Who has the best pregame music?
Me.
Oh.
Who? Samara.
Me. I'm just gonna say myself because I don't know what everyone listens to.
All right. Anyway, is there one that has the worst?
Kayla Priest. Kayla Priest.
Terrible.
Yeah. All caps. Kayla Priest.
Who would survive the longest on a deserted island?
Okay, I feel like me, Haley, Megan, because we were all Girl Scouts, so
Ah.
we know how to start a fire.
I was too.
Do you know how to set up a tent?
You're out. You're
Oh,
out.
okay.
No.
Who's the best at pumping up the team?
Kayla.
Kayla,
For sure.
and Serena, and so.
Yeah. Motto is we are the fire every game
Yeah.
for the huddle.
Oh, nice.
She gets it going.
I like it. All right. Well, there you have it. Hey, this by the time you see this, the game will be over for Foothill. But next week, they're heading to the playoffs. So get out and see them. Check the schedules for all the games as the rest of winter sports roll on to the playoffs. Thanks again for watching. Thanks to our sponsors, Coach's Corner and PLB Industries, for your support of the program. We'll see you next week.